See what the IRS missed by looking at Todd Chrisley's net worth. Once, Todd Chrisley presided over a reality television household as the wisest patriarch. Evidently, he was ignorant of tax law. Todd and his wife Julie Chrisley have both received prison sentences after being found guilty of multiple tax evasion and bank fraud crimes. Peter Tarantino, the Chrisleys' accountant, was also found guilty of submitting false tax returns on their behalf. Todd Chrisley had amassed quite the financial empire before this abrupt hit to the family's wealth. The Chrisley family appeared on 2 reality shows, Chrisley Knows Best and its spin-off Growing Up Chrisley, and a third is in the works. The Chrisleys also had sponsorship agreements and hosted a number of podcasts, many of which have since been discontinued. But was he content as a result? Todd answers no on his podcast Chrisley Confessions. I became confused when I was unable to distinguish between my self-worth and my net worth. After being found guilty of fraud, he said. And as my net worth increased, I grew less concerned with my sense of value because everything was centered on it. Around objects. The amount of Todd Chrisley's net worth that is being returned to the government is shown below. Todd Chrisley's net worth, according to Celebrity Net Worth, is only $1.5 million, yet it hardly captures the full picture. When he submitted a Chapter 7 bankruptcy petition in 2012, the story of the Chrisleys' erratic finances officially began. Todd, according to People, had $49.4 million in debt at the time and listed $4.2 million in assets, mortgages totaling $12 million, overdue taxes totaling $595,227, and a loan from wife Julie totaling $4.4 million made up this debt. Chrisley asserted that just $55 of the $4.2 million in assets were in his bank account. The Department of Justice needed a considerable amount of time to determine Todd Chrisley's net worth. Todd Chrisley allegedly racked up debt by taking out false loans, spent the money on luxury cars, designer clothing, real estate, and travel, and used new false loans to pay back old loans, according to a DOJ press release. The Chrisleys recovered $20 million from their financial failure after declaring bankruptcy. The Chrisleys quickly rose to fame on reality TV. They also allegedly kept that money from the IRS, according to the DOJ. The Chrisleys allegedly used a number of shell businesses to conceal their reality TV earnings, according to the Department of Justice. The Chrisleys ran a loan-out business throughout the conspiracy. The Chrisleys only opened and maintained the company bank accounts in Julie Chrisley's name in order to avoid having Todd Chrisley's $500,000 in back taxes collected, according to the press release. However, the Chrisleys shifted ownership of the corporate bank account to a relative to further disguise their income from the IRS after the IRS requested information regarding bank accounts in Julie Chrisley's name.